everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Merry Christmas Eve to you all, and to all, oh my god, we got a free pistol, let's go! Already, best Christmas present yet. I can only imagine, hopefully, how dank tomorrow's Christmas present will be. But, in the meantime, there is something that we must speak of. So there are a couple of things we're going to be talking about today. Some new things in-game, and another leak about some of the upcoming stuff that a helpful person on the beautiful site known as Reddit was about to find. But first things first, let's talk about what is in the game. There is this new Christmas tab here in the store section. In it, there are 4 boxes. The Christmas Eve box. Not gonna, for one, I'm actually not gonna open these. I'm sorry, but this is like, the only good thing about this is I guess you're guaranteed coins, but an extremely rare chance at getting a gun, that's not worth it, because some of these other boxes, guaranteed gun. Santa's Choice, guaranteed 3 guns. To the bunker for gifts, guaranteed guns. So I'm telling you guys right now, the Christmas Eve box is looking like by far the worst box out there, but check this out, the Christmas pack for Christmas. Oh, the Christmas pack has some amazing rewards. This, if anything, this might be the pack worth opening. Not only will it give you a chance with the best weapon in the game at the most sought after vehicle part in the game, but also the military box. A storage container for 45 objects. That might seem pretty normal. You're like, oh, star, my voice. Star, 45 objects, that's not that. Oh, wait, look at that. The trunk only stores 35. So, yeah. That's why I'm definitely opening up these Christmas packs. Even if we don't get the grenade launcher or the gas tank, 2 of those military boxes guaranteed. That's a new item in the game from my knowledge, or at least from what I know. And that's an item I want because that will give us a ton of storage room. Then we have Santa's Choice here with the chance at the minigun. Chance at a ton of first aid kits. I would love if we even got 1 of those. And 3 guaranteed guns for every 6 that you do buy. Plus the military backpack's always nice. And to the bunker for gifts, you do get a guaranteed VSS and full SWAT armor with a chance. Dude, my voice is so poopy. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get sick again. This entire month has just been an eternal struggle of me slightly getting better and slightly getting worse sickness. But we have a chance of getting fully modded M16s and AKs and the FN Scar. Even though, look at this, like this AK is literally better than the Scar. I get that the Scar is more rare, but this AK has an extended mag and longer range with the sight. And their stats are all the same, so yeah, just wanted to point that out. But without further ado, without the presents acquired, let's head back to the bunker. I got my stuff back after last episode's disastrous finish, for lack of better words. I got most of my stuff back, and we are heading back to the bunker to hopefully acquire the 2 connecting routes. But while we do get that travel time incorporated, let's start talking about this amazingness. So my man Savage Mac over on Reddit, who is the dude who leaked the other stuff from doing some data mining into the code. Ooh, airdrop, that might be worth going to. But from doing some data mining in the code, he was able to find this stuff. There is no evidence besides what he's saying, but the thing is that he's saying a lot of reasonable things, so I'm hoping that, I don't know, just at the end of the day, stay skeptical. Like with any leaks, you always do have to be skeptical until you know for sure they're real, and we probably won't know that happens until the update happens. But I think a lot of what we're going to talk about here is actually going to make a lot of sense to you guys. Now, I would love to hear your guys' opinions on any of these things as we do begin talking about them, any of my hypotheses, any of that jazz. And reminder, putting that comment there for that opinion puts you a third of the way into the weekly $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. 2 winners being chosen this week because it's the season of giving, man, and I gotta give twice as much to you guys. It's only fair. All you gotta do as well is make sure that like button, make sure you're subscribed, guys, because turn out every last day on Earth video. And what will happen is when Saturday rolls around, I'll pick 2 random videos from the past week, 2 random comments, those comments will fill everything. Boom, y'all are announced as winners, and y'all get your choice between Android and iOS. So let's start talking about this juicy leak. Today, I decided to go in depth of my data mining, and I went in depth with the new location. I found more interesting stuff. Let's go over them. Just a disclaimer, these stuff I found in the game code may or may not be in the next update. By the way this guy's talking, I'm guessing he might not be English. I don't know, just like some grammar mess ups, or maybe he's like foreign, maybe English isn't his first language or something. I found a new location called Ashwood, filled with 150 health and 400 health zombies, which is confusing because this is kind of what he was talking about last time, where he found like an area with 150 health zombies, and he found an area with ash. So I don't know how he was able to suddenly discover that it's Ashwood But I mean, it makes sense that this next area, which is going to have ash, kind of like the way that this area expanded, where we got the oak areas and we got the frozen areas. And the frozen areas had slightly tougher zombies than what we were used to. And he's also saying in the game codes he found something called Delta and an unfinished floor. Unfortunately, he couldn't go over any, he couldn't find any zombies in the game code, and he found a new unknown location that seems to have a rocky deposit, possibly including the Titan bar and tungsten bars, or he probably means the raw resources for those things. And the location seems to be next to the Ashwood place in the game codes, which makes sense because, I mean, the way that we progressed, we got the next tier of wood and the next tier of mineral. If you think about it, when this update came out that added in the winter areas and the oak areas, what we ended up getting was the two things, if I could find them here, that arts out. So like we got steel, which was kind of like the next metal type of resource, and then we also acquired somewhere here, if I could show it up. No, not that. That's probably what's gonna be coming though, the ash planks, the Titan bars. But there it is. We also got oak planks. It's kind of like the next tier of wood. So it makes sense that with the next area that's unlocked, probably through a watchtower, we would also get something like the ash area and the, not winter area, but the area that'll have like Titan bars and or tungsten. I feel like it might only be Titan, but let's move on. As he says, I found a new unknown location. No, that's what I just said, where it's next to the Ashwood, and he found a new event called Market, possibly including NPC trading with raw resources and vehicle parts. That'd be pretty cool. And that'd be a pretty freaking nifty event to have added in, maybe like a revamped dealer, because Kafir has been saying that they have wanted to revamp the dealer or just kind of like add in a new type of dealer that handles things a bit differently. So, I mean, I could see that happening. Maybe it even works on a point system where certain dealers, this is what I would think would be a perfect idea. Perfect way of implementing it is, you guys know how like at Nixantes or whatever, if you go to Nixanti, you turn in certain goods. Well, what if some of these dealers would only want certain goods? And then you could give them those certain goods and then buy something from them using like the points that you get from turning some stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, Kafir seems to really like this system where he kind of gives certain things, like we have it with the specialist, we have it with Nick Santi, we had it in the holiday event, where you give certain items to this dude and then you get points for those items, then those points give you something. Kafir seems to like that system, so I could totally see it happening in the market, except maybe it would be kind of like in a global, like you could, it wouldn't just have to be a one trader. Like if there's multiple traders who take different items, you could use any points you get at any traders throughout the entire market, kind of like credit, you know? I don't know. I think that'd be a pretty cool incorporation. Let me know what you think there, but that'd be cool to add in a market type event. And as for raiders, it seems they attack your base every 8 hours and they equip it based on your skill and level. That seems pretty similar to what it is in Jurassic Survival, so that doesn't seem too crazy. Although in Jurassic Survival currently, they don't really do anything. They just show up and fight you. And Jurassic Survival, a lot of people think that it has like the same code and it's kind of like based off an earlier version of Last Day on Earth. So it seems that the raiding mechanics were in the game early on. So what I'm guessing it means is that Kafir is just, they've been fleshing out the raiding mechanics. They wanted to do more. So it's going to be a good idea to probably, with the raiding update, which has been getting talked about a lot by a lot of the community lately, it's going to be a good idea to make sure that you have your strongest stuff behind stone walls if you could potentially acquire such marvelous things. That would be very freaking handy because, like it says, they attack your hours they attack your base every 8 hours and they equip based on your skill and level. And I'm guessing like the tripwire trap would be nice to let you know when the raiders are attacking. But hopefully that means that they also bring some good loot with them. So when you kill them, you know, poop on them for attempting to raid you. That'll all be well. But I also think that the raid update, if and when they do it and they do it right, it's actually gonna be really awesome if you have to defend your base. If like these guys, like the raiders, can potentially like, you know, break down walls. I'm not saying stone walls, but like maybe if you have like low level walls, maybe if they bring a couple hatchets, they could break through a couple. They could like loot chests. And I know it would suck if it would get stolen, but think about how cool of a feature that'd be and how like dynamic and awesome a legitimate base defense would be. I don't know. That's what I'm excited for. It's not like just protecting my goods, but you know, like having it like a like literally having your base be attacked. Like I know it would suck if you lose the stuff, but that'd be so much fun having to defend your base. Hope as long as it's not annoying, you know, where like in the mid like 4 a.m. I know I'm gonna be attacked, and it's like, all right, AI, chill. All right, no. But that's where traps might really come super in handy as well. So that's gonna be awesome. And I'm just really excited for that raid update. A lot of people have been saying it might be 1.7. I think it'll come in like a 1.7 or 1.8, one of those like big updates. And who knows, maybe it'll come, like maybe the raid update will come with the new Ash and Titan areas that this guy is talking about. But he also said he browsed further into the game code, and it mentions Bravo and the transmission, which means that you can possibly find the ATV transmission in Bunker Bravo. Honestly, this makes a lot of sense, because I mean, if you think about it, the main way of getting the gas tank is from Bunker Alpha, from the red chest. So what if Bunker Bravo has a similar type of chest system, except it's of course going to probably be a harder bunker? But what if it has a similar system and the prizes you get from there are going to be, you know, more ATV focused, like the ATV transmission, the mythical thing that's holding us back from finishing the ATV, and the engine parts, I guess, too. At the end of the day, I believe that I will hopefully acquire enough engine parts through my struggle. I think I can do it. I hope that you guys believe in me as well. But yeah, that makes a ton of sense, and it kind of gives me like a rough timeline that I'm guessing Kafir, at least from what they've said before, I think they want to finish Bunker Alpha before they move on to fleshing out Bunker Bravo. So it might make sense that maybe this is a little ways out. I don't really know, but I mean, I'm thinking, like, if they want to finish Bunker Alpha, that's still a couple floors they have to add in until they even think about probably doing Bunker Bravo. And then that probably means, you know, with the ATV transmission, we do need the ATV transmission, at least as of now. Like, Kafir has changed the map before to adjust to the updates. Like, before there was like a giant river where this landmass is, and we needed the ATV, but then they changed the map. So it might be possible they changed the map. But for the ATV to be finished, and at least to currently get to like that watchtower, we require a transport. That transport is the ATV. But again, that is subject to change. That's just what the game is saying at this point in time. And the guy also says he found a new type of hostile animal found in the Ash Grove and Ash. Kafir has been teasing the bear, so that would actually make a ton of sense for the bear to come in the Ash Grove and Ash biome. So honestly, like, I know that he doesn't have screenshots of this game code or anything, which is something that he could definitely provide if he is mining through this. But a lot of what he's saying, like when you connect the dots, does make a lot of sense and does seem like something Kafir would do. Now, that doesn't mean that Bunker Bravo is going to be the next update. A freaking Bunker Delta is, because all that he says in the game codes, he found something called Delta and an unfinished floor, but he couldn't find any zombies in the game code. So it probably just means that there's a very unfinished Bunker Delta that they started working on, but it's definitely not on the map anywhere. And I don't think we're getting Bunker Delta until at least Bunker Charlie. Bunker Charlie, we're not getting until we get the freaking helicopter. We need high-tech components, tungsten bars. Helicopter's probably not coming until like 1.8. 1.9. That's still gonna be a little while, but holy hell, especially they said that the helicopter is going to be a clan type of deal. See, this is the good thing that I freaking talk about Last Day on Earth daily, right? I have this constantly on my mind. I'm constantly looking up information on it. So I remember telling this stuff, and I remember Kafir talking about how the helicopter can be used solo, but a big thing with the helicopter is that it's going to be like a clan type of use as well, and it's going to have a use with clans, which means Bunker Charlie and the helicopter probably won't be coming for a little while, but it's still kind of my hypothesis from a couple weeks ago. I think it was like a week or two ago when we were talking about another dev Q&A, is that I think Bunker Charlie might be one of the first co-op areas, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But let's continue on. As he says, dealers won't ask for tables anymore, and this is kind of like miscellaneous, small type of deal. Improved gaming quality on Android. You can now recover your body in the aid box. I don't know what the hell the aid box is. Toxic Spitter Spit will be 1 second slower. Don't know about that, and I don't know how we found out that like in the future they plan on making Toxic Spitter Spit slower. That's kind of sketchy, especially because Kafir, I don't know, if they wanted to change the Toxic Spitter Spit, I think they made it harder because you can pretty easily avoid Toxic Spitters. So a couple of these points here are iffy. Like a lot of them make sense, but a couple of them are iffy. But let's be honest, Kafir has had some iffy reasoning for their stuff before, so it wouldn't surprise me. Increased drop rate of gas tech. Ha! God team! Good choke, bro. Good choke. But no, I think down the line, especially when the ATV becomes more common, because think about it, a lot of stuff like that has happened in the game. A lot of things that used to be super rare, like steel, you know, and well, I mean, steel wasn't you know what I mean though. Steel now is a lot easier to get because like you get it from floppy disks and stuff. And just as the game progresses, they do make older stuff. Like I remember rubber parts used to be a giant pain in the butt to get. I literally have like 2 chests full of rubber parts at this point. So like as the game progresses, they do make older stuff easier to get, it seems. So I could totally see them making the gas tank for the chopper easier to get. But as that does happen, that's probably going to be right around the time that maybe the next vehicle, like the ATV, is coming into play. At least that would make a lot of sense. Then finally, this guy's conclusion Bunker Delta is located next to Ashwoods, but it seems to contain unusual stuff found over there. It was later put aside, possibly because the devs want to test out Ash Grove and Ashwoods. As for the unknown location, it seems to contain the raw resources for Titan's bars. The unknown locations seem to be next to Ashwoods and Bunker Delta. Apparently, you have to unlock the second watchtower to access the location. I found in the codes that Bravo has a special coupon exchange where you can exchange for a box, possibly a transmission inside. For market, it seems like you trade with an NPC with raw resources. This could probably be testing for online traders. For raiders, that's the only thing that I could data mine. I might make a map on where the new locations are approximately located. That'd be pretty cool if we did that. But at the end of the day, there you have it, boys and girls. The leak and a lot of my thoughts, a lot of my own hypotheses regarding it. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in that comment section down below. So go ahead, go rapid fire on that keyboard. Freaking just start hitting buttons. I would start rapidly just smashing my keyboard right now to show you guys what it sounds like when you rapidly hit buttons. But I'm very scared that I'm going to somehow destroy my computer. I've destroyed my computer over stupider things before, but like... See what I mean? The toxic spinners, you don't really need to like, you don't need to dodge them super hard. They're pretty easy to dodge, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. All I know is connecting rod, please. I need the connecting rod. Give me the connecting rod. Why is my life so hard? But yeah, like realistically, toxic spinners really, they really don't need a nerf. You know what needs a nerf? If you guys play Jurassic Survival, I need those dillos to get a nerf because those things are annoying. Jurassic Survival talk aside, I'm sorry, dude. The latest Jurassic Survival update just been so awesome. I really hope Kafir considers adding in a similar update to their game with a Battle Royale mode, because Battle Royale is freaking sick, dudes. If you haven't, yeah, you should totally check out some of my Fortnite videos. Fortnite Battle Royale, because I love playing Battle Royale. But, yeah, shameless plug aside, let's head to the bunker and let's try and get the very tippity-toppity last. I don't know why I said tippity-toppity, but I did get the very last of the red tickets that we need to acquire to open on up the bunker Alpha red crate, comrade. And with it open, if we're lucky, we'll get 2 connecting rods and we'll be able to go home and cleanse the infected box, or absolutely nothing happens. That wouldn't surprise me either. God. Nothing, dude. Look, our helicopter, not helicopter, our chopper is honestly so dope. Between the floater bloater paint and the infected box on the back, it's got a really cool zombie vibe to it. But as soon as I get 5 white paint, I'm definitely doing a little bit of a Christmas finish on it, if you catch my drift, you know? Probably want to put a couple of dingalings away. There we go. 4 inventory slots should be plenty. Let's head on down. There are a couple more areas that we have to clear on the way, but we should be good to go. And speaking of good to go, my voice. I know, I'm sorry. My throat hurts, man. I think making daily YouTube videos makes it harder to recover from being sick of the throat variety, because my throat's just like, Gustav, I need a break. And I'm like, Nine, no break for you. We need to entertain the people. We must spread the fan-freaking-tasticness. And then my throat is like, I'm not very fan-freaking-tastic. So close to another grenade launcher. And here's the thing. If we're lucky, there might be a grenade launcher awaiting us in tomorrow's video. I'm opening up those Christmas packs, dude. That, like, looking out of all these packs, seriously, like, let me know your guys' opinion. Like, Santa's Choice is pretty good in terms of guaranteed guns, too. And, like, a chance at a poop ton of first aid kits. But that Christmas pack, oh, mama. That should be the best weapon, best vehicle part. And if you buy all 12, because I think that's the limit you can buy. Yeah, you can buy 12 of each. If you buy all 12, you get 2 guaranteed military boxes. Not like the military boxes, I would put those into like my level 4 walls. Honestly, I kind of do want to start building level 4 walls. Although I do definitely still need probably some more whatchamacallits. I don't even know what they're called. I do know that I need some agua because I'm thirsty. Let's make sure that I pee before an epic battle this time. God knows that bit me in the bum last time. Holy hell. I am never, like, I'm never drinking water when I'm sneaking behind enemy lines, okay? To be fair, it was berry tea that we drank, but still, you guys know what I'm talking about. Absolutely disastrous. You know what's gonna be anti-disastrous, though? Oh, that burp. No, these grenade launchers. Just think about it. We're very close to the level 15 grenade launcher that we're guaranteed to get. That puts us at 2. We might get one out of the Christmas boxes. That put us at 3. And then think about, yeah, here's our dead body. I already collected most of it. Although he does have some nice pants, I must admit. The turret was underground again, which is really weird, dude. The turrets are starting to freak me out, man. They're freaking me out, man. We're gonna have to deal with a couple of toxic spitters here. Should be able to get a sneak attack off on them, but yeah. And then the infected box might have a grenade launcher inside of it as well, which would be super swell. Ooh, the rhymes, they are next level. I know. Okay, come on, let's just finish him. I don't want him getting shots off on me. Dang it. It's all right. We got some berries. I'm gonna try to eat all the berries first, just because we're definitely not gonna be using those in the middle of our fight, and we do have a ton of first aid kits right now, so those are super handy. Let's have the... yeah, let's have those. Okay, we got some more toxic spitters to deal with. We might go pistol mode on these dudes. Hello! Yeah, definitely pistol mode. Cut the corners, confuse them. We must confuse them before they know what is happening. Ah! Run for the hills! Run for them! I don't see any hills. We are under the ground. There are no hills underground. We are in the hills. Okay. I'm sick and tired of running from you. I'm taking you out the old-fashioned way. With guns and stuff. Yeah. Alright, and with that, we're already at the blind one. That's what I love. Like, you do have to kill a couple of things to get to the blind one, but at the end of the day, it's a pretty easy breezy type of way to go, you know? And let's eat up some of those. If we're lucky, we might get the chopper pattern from the blind one. I've been murdering the blind one on a consistent basis for the longest time. And what am I rewarded with? I might be recording right now, but what am I rewarded with? Nada. Absolutely nada. So hello, my blind friend. You're gonna do a lot of damage to me, that's for sure. As soon as you're done doing that, let's make sure that I heal. I probably should have put on like one type of SWAT armor. That would have been good, because right now he can technically kill us in a full volley, which is very bad. Okay, let's let him get those shots off right there. Yeah, he can technically kill us in a full volley, which is very bad news bears. Not a big fan of that, you know? I'm a big fan of not being at risk of death. Death overrated. Don't do it. It's not cool. It's not cool, broski. As long as we keep on healing on time, it shouldn't be that much worse. And then we're going to have that final thing right there. There we go. Okay. And now you have to be ready to pull the switch just in time for him to cut off his feasting session. He's about to be very angry with us. Knowing my luck, my phone's gonna lag right as he hits me and I'm gonna like die. No, my phone cooperated. For once in my phone's lifetime, it cooperated. I appreciate that phone, you telecommunicative device. I appreciate it a ton. And so does some shotgun raid. Appreciate it on the blind one. And in the next volley, he'll be doing that. Speaking of that, I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys. If you guys don't know, the Christmas merch is still on sale last second if you do want to buy it. Oh no, are you serious? Well, I guess it's a great opportunity. Some jerky. Christmas merch still on sale, but I'm getting a lot of comments from you guys wanting to get the, not the Christmas stuff back, but the shotgun range shirt back. So if there's enough support for it, man, we will get some shotgun range shirt back up in his, and he gone. And he gone. Are you, where does he run off to, man? There's nowhere to go to. Well, there goes that. I think I know how to reset this guy, but it's always the most annoying thing in the world because we like, why does that happen? Kefir, please, fix this. Why is the blind one still running through walls, man? There's nothing he can do about it besides reset the bunker. Well, not reset the bunker, but what I think gets him to respawn is if you like, you have to, oh, let's not aggro that frenzy giant. I ain't in a frenzy giant type of fighting mood, but the way that you could get him to respawn usually is you have to like leave, you have to like go away from the bunker, and then you have to come back to it, and usually he's back, but he's gonna be back at full health, which means it sucks for us because we wasted half of a shotgun rain for the beautiful price. Check this out. The amazing price, the unbeatable price of nada. Absolutely nothing. So that's why this blind one, he better give me a chopper skin as a reward for the shenanigans of his that I have to put up with. But if we're lucky, maybe there will be a chopper event popping up. There was a chopper event a little bit earlier, but I was in an awful situation where I was trying to recover my body, and that was kind of priority number one because I didn't want my stuff to despawn because I had a military backpack, and those are like 2 steel plates. I'm sorry, dude. Listen, I know I might have like a stack of steel back at home. Steel's still a pretty valuable resource. All right, I am not wasting steel of all things. So, no, I am sorry. I am sorry, sir. That will be enough from me. Maybe another airdrop? Oi! Hold on, it buffed out. Perfect. We can do a little double whammy. I know I had some energy I could have used there. Dumb move on my part. It's okay. I'm distracted by something bigger. All right, and we're gonna get some more first aid kits from chopper events, because chopper events always give first aid kits. As long as we get there in time. Yo, Mr. Cross Country Road Trip, hurry on up. All right, we gotta get across this country, and then we gotta get out of that motorcycle, and hopefully, if we're lucky, maybe get the scuba mask. I've only been trying to get that thing forever! Seriously, one day we'll get it. All right, it's still totally useless right now, but at the very least, I want to put it in my amazing chest full of amazing things. To be honest, though, we might, once we get those military boxes tomorrow, I think we might have to change which chest we call the super amazing one. And I really kind of do want to put our military boxes into level 4 walls. Problem is, though, level 4 walls are so expensive to make. The amount of aluminum, okay, I have a lot of aluminum to be fair, but still, the amount of aluminum that's gonna take and the amount of steel plates, like, it's gonna be a lot of steel grinding, that's for sure. Oh, look at you with the baseball bat. Merry Christmas. Can I get that? Can that be my Christmas present? Kafir, can I please have a scuba mask? That'd be so dope. A little snorkel. Is this a zombie one? I don't think it's a zombie one. Oh, no. It's not a zombie one. It's no zombie. No zombies here, senor. I know. Okay. I'm getting shot at. You gotta die, my friend. Where's your friend? Oh, there's your friend. Oh, God. Ow. He's just got a pistol. I shouldn't be as worried. Still, I saw my health going down. I panic. What can I say? You know, it's hard not to panic. Hey. Surprisingly nice quality. Hey. I should not have brought those random things with me. Hey. Nah, those are pretty broken down. If we get some fresh stuff, then for sure. At least we don't have to deal with the annoying zombies this time, though. That's nice. Let's drink some water. And the rest of that, so we got plenty of paint at home. I ain't worried about that paint. Although, no. We're gonna get some good stuff probably out of these motorcycles. Cross the fingers, cross the eyes, cross your legs, cross your everything. Aw. Ain't looking good for us so far. Maybe one day we'll get what we need. Let's eat the rest of those berries. We don't need those. Get the weapon parts, and all right. Chopper number 2. Scuba me. I know you want to. Give me the scuba. No scuba. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. We got a weapon out of this. I won't complain. Tin cans, I'm sorry. I know you could be a Christmas present. One day you will become a beautiful Christmas present. Why the hell did I not get any first aid kits out of here, though? This is a bamboozle if I've ever seen one. Hello? Hello? Hey, okay, we got a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Let's get those back. Anything else worth grabbing? There was like a pretty big stack of iron. I am tempted. What do I leave behind? The berry, we'll just drink the berry tea. Whatever. Sorry, berry tea. You were a beautiful beverage, but, you gotta go. All right. So let's head on back to the blind one, and let's face off against that stupid... Blah. Also, I don't know why I ran back all this way. We don't have to go back and try... Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put on some SWAT armor. I said we needed a piece of body armor, so as long as that thing doesn't completely break, we should be good to go for the blind one. And there's only like an hour left on this bunker anyway, so it'll be perfect. But yeah, I'm just so excited to open up, dude. Not just the Christmas presents tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Happy Hanukkah, although I think Hanukkah passed. I have no clue. I don't know the first thing about Hanukkah, so I am sorry. But happy Hanukkah to you guys. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy any of this holiday season type of holidays. But I celebrate Christmas, so I did want to say Merry Jerry Christmas. If your name's Jerry, well, check it out. I just called you out. Boom! Yeah. Everyone who's called Jerry must be so jelly right now. Yeah, be jelly a Jerry. I'm gonna have to make that a rap lyric. When the rap album comes, one day, that's gonna be one of the lyrics. But yeah, I'm just so excited to open up the Christmas presents and to open up that Christmas pack. Although it's gonna be available in 5 hours, I'll just make sure that's ready for tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we might get another gas tank, but honestly, I want another grenade launcher. Honestly, I'd take a couple of grenade launchers game, you know, Kafir, if you wanna give me some good luck, and give all those beautiful, marvelous viewers out there some great luck as well. All I'm saying is, guys, go out there and on Christmas, make sure you have enough tickets to open up some crates. I'm talking bunker crates, all right? I'm not telling you guys to spend money, all right? I will spend money for these Christmas packs, but I'm telling you guys to have Have some red tickets ready to go. Maybe Kefir. I mean, there's absolutely no scientific reason for this to even make sense, but maybe Kefir will make the odds for a gas tank better because it's Christmas or something. I don't know. It's worth a go, you know? So wait till Christmas, and, you know, if any of you guys do manage to get the gas tank on Christmas, I will be so happy for you, because that might be the best Christmas present one might ask for. Besides a mansion, of course. Listen, if any of you guys got a spare mansion lying around, hit your boy up, okay? I would love a spare mansion. It'd be awesome. So great. So great. All right, I think that's pretty good. We will have to come back here, especially for that gun. I'm not a actually, if we're leaving a gun behind, let's leave behind the almost broken modded gun. That one's not doing us much good. And let's pick up some band-aids too while we're at it. Let's put them first aid kits there. And with all the armor we got, I'd say we're pretty ready to go. Mr. Blind One, I'm ready to tussle again. If you try and run away, I'll be salty, because I just want connecting rods. So please, let me have connecting rods. Speaking of that, dude, not speaking of connecting rods, so speaking kind of Christmas, today is the first day I've ever seen snow. It is snowing over here around Chicago on Christmas Eve, and I know it sounds cheesy, but this is the first time I'm seeing snow. You might be like, Star, it's already snowed in Chicago. It has. When I was down at college, and when I was at college, it didn't snow at college. So this is the first time I'm seeing snow. It's on Christmas Eve, and you know what? It's kind of freaking magical. I think one might even say it's pretty fan-freaking-tastic, so I'm stoked, and hopefully you guys have a white Christmas and all that jazz as well. And God, the shotgun rain, I've never felt so filthy about wasting shotgun rain on something like this. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting, but whatever. How much damage does he do to me now? He does 19 on the dot. This is gonna be perfect. This is how we maximize use out of our first aid kit, because he will never do enough damage to us, and we end up healing 95 with the first aid kit, which is pretty freaking crazy when you think about it. I don't know how many shots we're gonna get off here. Nope, not enough. Out. Well, actually enough. We're still making good progress. We just gotta be careful that he doesn't get stuck in walls. I don't know what gets him stuck. I think it's just like when he like charges at really weird angles. Like, what else could it possibly be? I just, you know, I don't know. Oh, let's... Oh no, I shot off one extra. That's a huge waste of shotgun rain. I don't like wasting shotgun rain. If you guys haven't noticed, definitely not an advocate of that. Okay. Oh no, let's get out the way. There we go. Let's give you that last bit of shotgun rain you've been asking for Christmas. Call me Santa Claus and I came prepared. No Christmas feast for you. You can heal 10. That's all I'll let you heal. Okay. Now we gotta be very careful with like what wall this guy runs into. I don't know what wall is this man like just not good with, you know? Like, is it when he like runs at stuff at an angle? I don't know. He's pretty good there. So that's good. Let's get these. Oh no. Maybe we can get one more. Oh no. I thought we almost got the buzzer beater there. Okay, let's get the last couple of hits finished. He's gonna charge at the weird angle. This angle seems to be working so far, so that's good news, bears. And this is gonna be barely not enough. Also, our top armor is gonna break soon, which is very worrying. Because if it breaks, bad things are probably gonna start happening. And I don't like bad things. I like good things. Good things are good. I like them. Okay, there we go. Perfect. He's still, knowing my luck, he's definitely gonna like break here in a sec. Okay, shut you down there. And he's gonna be very mad at us again. We'll probably try to finish him off with a gun or something. Let's make sure that we're ready to heal. Just gotta make sure he doesn't break our armor too, because that's always bad. That's never good. There we go, let's heal on up. Run for the hills. Equip a fresh gun. Yeah, the durability on some of our armor is really starting to go down. Not a good sign. We might be a bit more naked than I would like. This is bad. Probably very soon, actually. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, let's get out the way there. And as soon as he finishes this one, I think we can do enough damage here, but I think we're gonna be naked for this fight. Like, I think he's gonna definitely strip us naked this time. So I'm very scared. I'm gonna heal early just to be safe. You know, you can never be too safe with some of these things. Okay. If he gets stuck right here, thank you! Death to the blind one! And life to the red tickets. One day, I will get the chopper skin from him. Today isn't that day. But you know what? Merry Christmas to you, blind one. Even though you hate me and you're constantly hitting me and hurting me and just being overall a pretty giant douche nozzle. Merry Christmas to you. I don't care. I don't care what type of a person you are. I don't care if you're mean. I don't care if you're nice. I don't care if you're the freaking blind one who's trying to eat my face. I'm wishing y'all a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Except the exploder that killed me. I wish I could urinate. You know what? We're gonna pee on him. We're gonna pee on him right now. We're gonna pee on him. Because I got reminded of how awful he is. You evil thing. And the toxic spitter up there. But I don't think I have enough water to pee on him. You're going to piss your pantaloons. Don't piss the pantaloons. Those are a brand new nice pair of pantaloons that I got for your birthday. So no, don't do that. Actually, no, I got them for your Christmas. I know, I'm so great. I'm the best. I'm so good. But you know what's gonna be even better? Kefir, right now. Do it for me. Do it for me, please. Give me the connecting rods. Even just one, just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Can you do this for me? 2 would be amazing. I might cry with the best Christmas present ever, but I'll settle for 1. Please, Kefir. Please, Kefir. No. Not today. That's okay. We did get a lot of guns, so I mean, I guess that's okay, but not today. Not today. Well, that's okay. Hopefully you guys have some better luck. We will get the connecting rods for this one freaking day, but in the meantime, let's make the specialist the happy camper with all the goodies we got to give him, and let's make sure that we pick up all those guns that we got out of there and bring probably a lot of the rest of the stuff up topside too, but I will go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I cannot wait to hear what you guys got to say about that leak and some of the awesome things that we heard coming in there. I know, right? So can't hear what you guys got to say regarding that. And just overall, I want you guys to have an absolutely awesome holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, joyful Kwanzaa, whatever holiday, even if you're celebrating like Spaghetti Day, International Spaghetti Days today, all right? Even if it isn't, well, guess what? We just made today International Spaghetti Day. You guys just witnessed history. But that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for me for now. Best of luck to you guys joining the Choppa Squadron. Best of luck to you guys and having a fan-freaking-tastic day. And best of luck to you guys and having a very Merry Christmas. But that's going to wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys all the time for watching. That was a fan-freaking-tastic day. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.